Okay.
Every day, hundreds of accidents occur. We see them on the side of the road, in our homes, at athletic events, and everywhere in between. And with first aid training, you could be the difference in between one of these people's life or death. All of us have either been in or have had a loved one involved in an emergency situation in which first aid responders have lessened the time of recovery or even saved a life. I am currently enrolled in a CPR and first aid course sponsored by the American Heart Association, and I've also had my life saved by the Heimlich maneuver before, so I know a thing or two about first aid. The purpose of my speech today is to inform you all on the benefits of first aid. These include the ability to help in an emergency situation, the ability to make our environments safer places to be, and the ability to save lives. First aiding provides us with the knowledge and ability to help during an emergency situation. As Families.com states, in an emergency situation, you will know what to do, and that helps keep us from feeling helpless in these emergency situations. A first aid course provides information on a variety of different kinds of situations you could be involved in, from breathing problems to choking, allergic reactions, heart attacks, stroke, and many more. Knowing how to respond to these emergency situations enables us to help. As the book Heart Saver, First Aid, AED, CPR states, any help at all, even if it isn't perfect, is better than no help. So don't be worried that if you take a first aid course and you don't remember exactly what to do, you will still be able to help. With the ability and knowledge to help during an emergency situation, we make our environments at home, work, and public safer places to be. According to FirstAidForFree.com, learning first aid can make our homes and workplaces safer. Having knowledgeable help available during emergencies provides us with a sense of comfort and safety, because we know that if we do get injured, there's someone there that knows what to do. First aid training makes our environment safer because the trained person can reduce recovery time or even save a life. There's nothing more important to humanity than life itself. And with a simple first aid course, you can be able to save lives. According to the workbook I mentioned earlier, Heart Saver, First Aid, CPR, AED, First Aid, training provides basic skills that save lives or prevent further injury. They also go on to state that the American Heart Association believes that you can make a difference. For example, say that you are driving and you're far away from a town or hospital and you see a terrible car accident happen, and one of the people is severely injured with a bad cut, and thanks to you, that person did not bleed to death before the emergency vehicles responded. And to wrap up, I'd like to restate my purpose today was to inform you on the benefits of learning first aid, and the benefits I discussed were becoming able during a first aid emergency, for making our environment safer places to be, and saving lives. I am a student in a first aid course, and I've had my life saved by a first aid trained person, and we can all save our loved ones' lives or others' loved ones' lives by learning first aid. And those accidents that we see every day on the side of the road, at our homes, and everywhere in between, you can be the person to save those people's lives.